Hi everyone. Look what I found yesterday when I was going out to I was going to take in my garbage, but outside of the brick garbage gated area was this piece of furniture. I need to tighten it a little bit. It's obviously inexpensive. There was another piece of furniture on the other side of the building in front of the garbage area cabinet for the living room, but it was large and it was broken. So I was on my way to work and I couldn't get it, but yeah, it's like a hey diamond. It's like a desk. I think it's a desk. I could put a chair in there, see? So I was kind of thinking if I had some kind of a little desk, maybe I could sit at in front of my entryway table. But also I thought, oh, look, I've got a decent size altar. Finally. So I began to set it up for a start date. Every spirit that I really feel I've had some good connection with, I want to build an altar for, but I don't know where to put all the altars. So today I'm going to actually create an Imbolcg altar here, and then I might get in front of the camera later. So this was after doing my Astarte powder incense and having a result manifest from that while I was editing the video before I even uploaded it. So I put a picture in that video to show what my friend was calling me to give me, which I had been concentrating on her offering me something. So I put the Astarte powder down here in this jar, this glass jar. It says Tostitos. And then I've got, in this purple box here, I've got my other 2 quartz crystals. And I bought 2 new clear candle holders when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day. Oh, this one is not so clean. I should change that. And then I had saved 2 pink candles. This is a balloon weight, which is heavy, and it's a star. And then I've got the dirt for north. And then the incense would go over here to represent the east. And this is not exactly how I would set up my altar, but I've got Astarte's sigil on a mirror down here. So when I want to work with her or go to sleep and connect with her again in sleep, I'd have... Can you stop that? Have a candle here. It's a wobbly table, and you're rubbing up against it. I've got to tighten it. Jade. Okay. Be careful, honey. It's a wobbly table. I've got to fix it. And then I would put one of my quartz crystals there, which is what really triggers the dream. So I'm going to start setting this up for Imbolcg. Jade's going to help. All right, so the first thing would be to put a cloth over the table, because if we're going to burn candles or incense, we don't want to get the table messed up. Now this one has obviously already got some imperfections on it, but I kind of like a cloth, so I'm just going to put a placemat there first. Okay, in the silver... To Write a Silver Broomstick by Silver Raven Wolf in your days of celebration. She has here page 34 under your days of celebration the cross quarter called Candlemas. This is starting Tuesday, February 1st. In the Celtic tradition, this would be called Imbolcg. Or Imbolcg, I don't know how to say that. Bridget's Day, so it's Bridjantia, February 1st. Caledonian tradition. But it's also referred to as Imbolcg or Imbolcg or Imbolcg. Okay? So I am on the Celtic path and the Druidic tradition. So they're both here now. Yes, what are we doing? We're decorating. I want to add a little bit more color because at this time we are looking forward to the coming of spring. It is the first of the 3 spring festivals, and that corresponds to the 3 phases of the female and the maiden, the mother and the crone. So we're in the maiden phase here. She has not yet been fertilized with any seeds for anything to grow, but we're getting ready. So we're looking forward. The days are getting longer, and we're going to put the dirt for the earth. Okay, I brought in the burnished copper ceramic candle holders for an earth tone color, and then the gold candle on a I don't even remember what this was. Some kind of a stand to go there to bring in a little bit more color, but also, you know, we've got flowers and greenery and brown for earth and earth here. I decided to bring in this wonderful find at the mobile home community room. They were having a community yard sale, garage sale, and you can put a candle back there. I fell in love with it because it's the sun. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'll just have my dirt right next to it. All right, with the placing of my water goblet, I'm finally getting my altar back. I had that on a TV tray over with my picture of my spiritual parents, all crammed together in one tiny area. Look at this. Oh, this is so nice. So yeah, on the west there is my water goblet. Now this is facing west, but I don't know if that always matters. We'll see. And for the south, I have the fire, the red candle, on this little tiny candle holder, which looks like a cauldron. Believe it or not, I've kept this for over 20 years. This was the very first thing that I bought that had a blue gel candle on it with seashells in it. When I decided to pile up a bunch of boxes and put a piece of plywood on top of it beside my bed and just light a candle. Yeah, so that's what this means to me. I've kept it, and I've still got that energy connected to how special it is for me to have a sacred space, especially beside my bed. So this is the south. I'm putting the candle snuffer over here. And this is pretty basic, believe it or not. You do not have to have this here. You can just put a little bowl of dirt. You can put a little bowl of water. Or you can have a bowl of salt. But then, of course, I have my atame and my wand. And if you've watched my video, you know that they turned out to be what I was holding at the time they got charged were these steel screwdrivers. So there's my atame. And then I could go ahead and put my wand right there. These are very important representations of our psychological work. And mine are also charged, so they have energy in them. So this is the basic setup. My setup here to give you an example for Imbolcg. You could add flowers, you could add semi-precious gemstones, And then I need some more room from that mess over there in the corner. I'm going to put my cards down here, my divination cards down there. And I might clear this off and take it to the living room to sit in front of this evening and demonstrate some type of a spell or something about tarot. If you have a question, let me know.